Hey, what's happening everyone? I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, and for this video I'm here to show you guys the Assassin's Creed Unity Arno statue. Now I do apologize for not uploading an unboxing video. The reason for that is because I was extremely upset to find that this item here, not only was the original packaging extremely damaged and looked like it was broken into, but also the statue itself was broken, which I'll have images showing you guys how the item arrived, which in this case the hand right here was completely broken off along with the sword itself. So overall I was very unhappy with the shipping quality. So before we get to the statue itself and do a little close-up shots and showing you guys how the diorama looks put together, I do want to go ahead and show you guys the original packaging. So here's the original packaging. On the bottom it says Assassin's Creed Unity, Arno, the Fearless Assassin. Over on the side we get a concept art. As you can tell probably already from the statue and from this image right here, it doesn't look exactly like Arno, the one from Endgame. That's because this is when they made their statue, they took it from one of the earlier concept arts, which is alright to me because I could think of him as, you know, probably another 10 or 15 years when he gets a bit older. Maybe he might look like that, possibly, but again, overall it looks pretty cool. On the back it says includes one additional digital content, which is one of the items that was stolen, as I mentioned. And of course you get an image of the statue. Over here you get some bios, so if you guys want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. So as I said, this package right here arrived completely damaged. This top portion was completely broken off. It's missing the code and all that fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just get that off to the side. And the reason why I'm not uploading the original unboxing video is because there's a lot of foul language involved, and I didn't want the younger audiences on my channel to get offended and be discouraged not to visit this channel anymore. But what I'm talking about is that you're supposed to also get one of these, which is kind of like what I got here with the Elise statue, but this one is supposed to feature Arno, and there's supposed to be a code, which won't work for me anyways, but that's not the point. But again, like I said, that was missing. But here's the statue itself. As you can see, I pieced everything back together. I do need to fix the sword because I didn't really super glue that well enough with the hot glue gun. But overall, the statue itself looks really, really nicely detailed. Pen that around here. And as I stated, if you have both of the statues, you can combine it together for a diorama, which I'll be more than happy to demonstrate that for you guys right now. So I'm going to go ahead and bring over the Elise statue. So basically what you do is that you have to align them together. Alright. Let me go ahead and fix the camera here. So that is the first method right there, where they were fighting against each other, which I think is a really cool pose, and that's most likely how I'm going to have these posing. Basically the way I'm going to have them displayed in my room. Overall, I think that looks really cool. Now the other way is that you could pull them apart and have them fighting side by side instead. So when you're doing this method, you got to be really careful because of Elise's sword. But once you have them put together, that's how they look fighting side by side, which again, I think that's really cool. These fit together extremely well, and I'm really pleased about it. And now the only slight downside, it's just more of a little nitpick, is that the base on Elise's statue doesn't really quite match Arno's. So if you're pretty good at painting and stuff like that, or if you know how to paint, and then what you might want to do is to kind of darken up the Elise base to match Arno's base, and then overall I think it'll be perfect. But overall I think this is pretty cool. Both the Elise statue and Arno statue are nicely detailed. Just be careful when you order these online, because I don't want you guys to receive them broken like my Arno one, but at least one came in perfectly, so I'm happy about that. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and I do apologize for no unboxing, but then again, that's not really my fault. And if you have any questions, leave that in the comment section down below. And of course, do keep in mind that Assassin's Creed Chronicles will be releasing next week. I believe the price of it is, it's a standalone game, I believe it's priced at $10. like 10 or 15, somewhere around there. I will be providing a walkthrough coverage for that game and a review, and of course the main Assassin's Creed game that will be coming out later within the year. But until then, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your gaming.